Hello and welcome to a brand new season of Speed Model. So this is the third season of the show. We've basically, seen me go through this process twice already. And both times before, what we've done is we've built rooms. The first time around, I built a bedroom. The second time, I built a kitchen. And of course, the special thing about that kitchen was I actually rendered it with the Blender Cycles renderer, which of course is a far more physically correct renderer, and it just makes things look really nice. So that's all well and good. This time, we're shaking things up. Instead of actually modeling, a room or an environment of some kind, we're gonna actually do something completely different. We are gonna design, model, and animate a sort of humanoid character. So yeah, I hope you're excited for this change. Let's see where this whole thing will go. You're watching episode 1 of Speed Model. The first step to doing humanoid modeling is to obtain a set of reference images, in which the 3D model can be constructed around. Since we are going to design a character from scratch, I opted to actually draw the character using my graphics tablet in GIMP. Now, I'm no artist, which is why this heavily references a drawing tutorial, which I will link to in the video description. I'm going to be using an anime art style called chibi, which is characterized by rather extreme proportions, a larger head, and a smaller body. I begin by sketching the figure on what I call pencil layers, which lets me obtain a rough shape I can use for the actual drawing. As you can see, I keep going back to deform the layer until I get the proportions I like. After the rough sketch is complete, I proceed to actually pen in the outline. The objective to this is to create an outline that is smooth and clear. To help me with this, I am using GIMP's smooth stroke option, which averages out the cursor movement over time to create a smoother line. After the outline is done, I begin panning in the features as well, taking out some time to perform some further adjustments. The next step will be to add details in the form of clothing. Incidentally, you get internet points for figuring out the origin of this outfit. Let's call it a day at this point. In the next episode, we're gonna have to continue finessing this character. So yeah, that wraps it up for the first episode. Well, yes, I'm aware that despite the fact that this show is called Speed Model, we haven't actually done any modeling this time, but I'm sure you're okay with that because what we're creating will help us in our actual modeling process. So yeah, I'm very interested to see how all this will turn out. But that's basically all there is for this particular episode. I'll see you again in a week. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, you're watching 0612 TV. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, consider checking out the rest of my work on my channel. Alternatively, you may be interested in the last season of Speed Model. If you'd like to show me some monetary support, I am on Patreon. You can find a link to my campaign in the video description. Of course, you can simply like this video or leave a comment. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I can. To keep in touch with my future uploads, do subscribe to this channel. And for even more updates, check out the official Twitter account for this channel at 0612TV. Thank you for your support.